Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. This video is going to be a tutorial on this look that I have on right here, and I love this look so much. I'm so obsessed with it. I did create it using the Anastasia Prism palette, so all of the colors from this look are from this palette. This has such a beautiful palette, and honestly I've had it for a little while, but I never was really inspired by it. Like, I just feel like it's such an array and a variety of colors that I never really I couldn't really draw inspiration from it. But I was doing, I knew I wanted to do like a Valentine's Day inspired type of look. I was just looking at this palette and I saw these colors and this color right here, and I just got inspired to do a really pretty look with it. So yeah, that is what I did. I really love the way that it turned out. Honestly, like, I think this would be a beautiful tutorial for Valentine's Day. So go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoy it and if you would rock this on Valentine's Day. And if you want to see how I went ahead and got it, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to start off by priming my face, and I'm going to use the Kane & Austin Prime and Protect Mattifying Primer. So I just like to focus this on my T-zone and then kind of rub it throughout the rest of my face. So whatever I have left over is going to go towards the outer part of my face. Then I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation and just apply this to my face with my Eco Tools sponge. To conceal and highlight, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just apply that right underneath my eyes and down the center of my face. So down the bridge of the nose, in the middle of the forehead, and a little bit on my chin as well. And then I'm going to blend that out with the same Eco Tools sponge. Now that the concealer is done, I'm just going to go ahead and set those areas with this LA Girl Pro powder in Banana Yellow. And then I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC42 to set the rest of the face that wasn't set with that LA Girl powder, and then just dust off that powder that we have baking with that same brush. And I did just go ahead and do my brows off camera, but these are the products that I used, and I will have them listed down below as well. And I'm going to use the NYX Proof It eyeshadow base as my primer today. You can really use any primer that works well for you. A concealer, a paint pot, any primer that you have will do. I'm going to use that same LA Girl powder just to set my primer for my shadows. And for eyeshadows today, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Prism palette, and the first shade I'm going to go in with is Eden, and just place that right into our crease and kind of buff it out and really kind of blow it out a little bit. I'm going to take the shade Saturn and place that into my crease a little bit below where we just placed that first shadow and blend it out, and this is just going to create a little bit of depth to the eyeshadow look. Now I'm going to take the shade Parallel just to darken up that crease even more and really give it that smoky kind of depth to it. You can add as much or as little as this color as you want, depending on how kind of smoky and deep you want the shadow to be. Now I'm going to use the Too Faced Glitter Glue to prep my lids, and this is just going to help for that shimmery shade to really stick to the lid so we don't have much fallout. And for the lid color, I'm going to take Eternal, which is this beautiful kind of coppery shade. It's so gorgeous and it really complements those crease colors really, really well. and honestly I just love the way that all of these shadows look together. And I did go ahead and spray it with a little bit of setting spray just to make it pop even more, and it really gave it a beautiful foiled effect. So whichever way you like it, you can definitely do it, but I definitely think that adding a little bit of water or setting spray is really going to make it pop even more. As always, you want to make sure that you blend out that crease color throughout this entire process. I've been blending out those creases, making sure those edges are nice and blown out, so definitely make sure that you are blending throughout the process. And I'm going to go ahead and just do the same thing on the other eye and add even more of that brown shade to the outer corner just to give it even more smokiness and depth. Now I'm taking the matte color called Unity and just using that as a brow highlight. Then I'm taking this Wet n Wild eyeliner in brown, and then I decided to go over it with a ColourPop eyeliner. It's more of like a golden shade, just to make the liner pop a little bit more. You can honestly do either one, it's up to you. Then I'm going to just place those same colors that I used on my crease on my bottom lash line. Then I'm just gonna curl my lashes and apply this Tarte mascara. It's their Tarteist mascara, and that's just gonna prep for my falsie. So I'm gonna put it on my upper and lower lash line. I'm just gonna apply these Kiss number 11 lashes, and as you can see, I do need to go out and buy some more. I'm on my last pair, but I just love these to death. Then I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC47, which is a couple shades deeper than my skin tone, and I like to use this as a bronzer because it's very natural and sun-kissed. And for blush today, I'm going to be using the Milani Powder Blush in Coral Cove, just to add a little bit of color to my face without overtaking the color on our eyes. And for my highlighter, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Crown of My Canopy and just apply that to the high points of my face. And then lastly, moving on to lips, I'm going to take this Essence lip liner in the shade In the Nude and line my lips with that. And for the lip color, I'm going to take this NYX The Nudes lip palette and take that more peachy color and kind of blend it out on my lips to make it a really nice muted peachy nude shade. Finally, I'm going to take my beloved Revlon lip gloss in Sandstorm and just apply that over top for a nice, beautiful, shiny, glossy finish. And lastly, to finish it off, I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Oil Control Fixing Spray to set the makeup. So yeah, this is the final look, and like I said in the beginning, I am so in love with this makeup look, and I definitely want to use the Prism palette more. There are some seriously beautiful colors. When I first wanted to use it, I couldn't really find an inspiration. Like, I couldn't find how to use these colors together, but I definitely want to try out some more looks with this and see what I come up with. So yeah, if you guys want to see some more Prism palette looks, definitely let me know down below in the comments, or any of their videos that you guys want to see. As always, I love hearing your guys' suggestions. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.